Hi everyone, welcome back to Thoughtful Thursdays. Today's devotion is entitled Reflections. And the verse for today is Colossians 3:12. Clothe yourselves with tender-hearted mercy, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. In one shopping trip at the beach, we go from the window-gazing exclamation, "Oh, that is the cutest swimsuit. I wonder if they have it in my size," to dressing room mirror resignation. We've all twisted and turned under flattering fluorescent lights, lamenting that the outfit looks so odd and dumpy on us. But the fact is, whatever your reflection is, it doesn't tell the whole story about you. Does it describe your kind heart, your faithfulness as a friend, your generosity toward people in need? Of course not. That's the thing about reflections. We really need to look beyond the outer shell and go deeper into the soul. Instead, we tend to grab hold of the first critical thought that comes to mind and issue judgment. At a glance, a neighbor may appear grumpy and unapproachable, but after taking a longer look, you discover he suffers from arthritis and misses his deceased wife. When we don't look deeper, our judgment will be inaccurate. When we consider that others are drawing the same conclusions based on our own outward appearances, we should be humbled. By taking time to understand why a person is the way he or she is and extending grace, we may also begin to unlock some grace for ourselves. Eventually, this quality may emerge as a recognizable and welcome part of our own reflection. Lord, help me give everyone, including myself, the benefit of the doubt. Show me how to extend mercy again and again and again, just as you do. Amen. You know that verse in Malachi that says, "Seek justice," or is it Micah? Seek justice, love mercy, and walk humbly with your God. That's the part I always had trouble with in the middle. Love mercy, because I'm just a legalistic person. Like, I know I'm trying to get out of that Pharisee thing, and I'm pretty well past that, but I grew up Pentecostal. There's a lot of hellfire preached and judgment in that, with a lot of people wearing skirts and no makeup. And then I went into the JAG Corps in the Army, so it was all legal, pay attention to detail, la. So, I would love to be Judge Judy. Throw the buck gavel at him. So yeah, pray for me. I need to love mercy and be merciful. I'm getting better the older I get at being merciful to others, but the first thing that comes to mind is, trouble. Don't do that. But clothe yourselves with tender-hearted mercy, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience, just like Christ. He was the epitome of love. He gave everyone before him, thought of everyone before him, except for when he spent time with his God, his Father, and went out to the desert and fasted and prayed and had alone time. We need to put first things first, and everything else will fall into place. Speaking to myself here. So, it's talking about, here, seeing somebody else in a bathing suit. This is for women. I doubt men ever do this. But saying, "Oh, I would love to have that cute bathing suit," and then you try it on and your body's not quite the same fitting. But we all should be looking inwardly, not outwardly, for the most part. And, of course, modesty is best as well, biblically speaking. So, today is 77. It's getting hot. My neighbor must have a bonfire. He was mowing, so I had to wait for him. Love mercy. And all the bugs are out now, and it's going to be getting into the 80s, so pretty soon I'm going to have, I told my husband I wanted him to put up the screens up there for the patio so it blocks out some of the heat and sun. I told him that's what I wanted for Mother's Day. Not that I'm his mother, but you know, he tries to always do something. So, ladies, if you're a mom, I do wish you a very happy Mother's Day, and God bless you, because it's not an easy job. And Father's Day is coming for you men. But Mom, happy Mother's Day, and I wish you the best. Take care, everyone. God bless. Love you. Bye.